Hello friends, welcome to GMG accountancy classes. Today we are going to discuss 12th accountancy tally. How to do the tally sums, last chapter of 12th accountancy. Practical problem 1. Record the following transaction in tally. The first question is, Robert commences a transport business with a capital of rupees 1 lakh. So the journal entry is cash account data to capital account. See here, you have to take a ledger, a double new page, left hand side of your page, write the heading, serial number, in particulars column write particulars, in debit column write debit, credit column write credit rupees, next page particulars column write voucher type, next page debit column write group. Now first entry is cash account data to Robert capital account rupees 1 lakh. Which type of voucher it is? It is an receipt voucher. Cash means will come under the head cash in hand, and capital will come under capital account in tally. Second question, like we done in the 11th standard, we have to pass a journal entry first. An account was opened with the State Bank of India and deposited. You open an account in Bank of State Bank and you deposit the amount. Now what is the journal entry? State Bank of India account data to cash account 30,000. See here, second entry, State Bank of India account data to cash account 30,000. Whenever bank to cash or cash to bank entry will come, that entry is known as contra. So you have to write contra voucher. So bank means will come under the group bank account. Cash is always cash in hand. Next question number 3. Purchase furniture by paying cash. You purchase furniture. What comes in? Furniture comes in. What goes out? Cash goes out. So furniture is debited, whatever comes in. So furniture account data to cash account 10,000. Which type it is? Payment voucher, because we are making the payment by purchasing the furniture. Furniture is what? Fixed assets. Cash will come under cash in hand. Next, see the fourth entry, fourth question. Goods purchase on credit from Mohiddin for rupees 20,000. So credit purchase means name will be credited. So simple purchase account data to Mohiddin account. See here, purchase account data to Mohiddin account 20,000 rupees. When we purchase means purchase voucher. Purchase will come under purchase account. Mohiddin is sundry creditor because we have to pay the money. So that will come under sundry creditors group. Fifth question. Cash sales made for rupees 8,000. Cash sales means you pay the cash, you receive the cash and made the sales. So cash comes in, goods goes out. So cash is debited. Cash account data to sales account 8,000. So when we sales, it is come under sales voucher. Cash will come under cash in hand. sales will come under sales account group. Normally how everyone is teaching, cash is a real account. So what is the rule of real account? Debit what comes in. So cash comes in, it is debited. Sales is what? Nominal account. What is the rule of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gain. When we are selling something, it is an income. So it will come in the credit side. Understand? Next, question number 6. Goods purchased from Rahinam for rupees 5,000 and money deposit in CDM. So you purchase the goods and deposit the money into the CDM, means cash deposit machine. So money comes in or goes out? Goes out. What comes in? Goods. So purchase account data to cash account. See the 6th entry. Purchase means purchase voucher. Purchase will come under purchase account. Cash will come under cash in hand account. Next question. 7th one. Goods sold to Ronnie on credit. So it is a credit sales. So name will be debited. So Ronnie account data to sales account. See the 7th one. Ronnie account data to sales account 60,000. Ronnie, we done a sales or sales voucher. Ronnie is a debtor from whom we have to receive the money, and we done the sales, so will come under sales account. Now see the 8th entry. Money withdrawn from bank for office use. So you withdraw money from the bank, what comes in? Cash comes in. From where the money goes out? From the bank. So what is the journal entry? Very simple. Cash account data to bank account. See here, cash account data to bank account, or you can say cash account debit to bank account. 9,000. Because it is cash to bank, so it is a contra voucher. Cash will come under cash in hand. Bank account will come under bank account. This is the procedure of tally. Next, 9th question. Part payment of rupees 10,000 made to Mohiddin by check. Part payment. So you make the payment. For what? On date 4, you purchase 20,000 rupees of goods. Now what you done? On date 9, you done the part payment. You make the payment of rupees 10,000 by check. So amount goes from where? From the bank. To whom? To Mohiddin. Now see the answer. Mohiddin account data to bank account, because money goes out from bank, so bank is credited. The receiver is Mohiddin, so it is debited. So it is a payment voucher because we make the payment. Mohiddin is a sundry creditors, so it will come under sundry creditors group. Bank will always come under bank account. Next, date 10. On date 10, Ronnie made part payment of rupees 5,000 by cash. So Ronnie given the money to us. So cash account data to Ronnie account. See here, cash account data to Ronnie account 5,000. Because we receive the money, so it is receipt voucher. Cash will come under cash in hand. Ronnie is a sundry debtors. Next, 11th question. See the 11th question. Salary paid to staff through ECS. ECS means through bank we make the payment. So money goes out. See the answer? Salary account, payment voucher. Salary is what? Nominal account. It is an indirect expense. So it will come under indirect expenses group. In tally. Bank will come under bank account. Next one. Date 12 or 12th entry. Wages for rupees 3000 paid by cash. So you make the payment by wages. So wages account data to cash account. So wages account data to cash account. Payment voucher. Wages is a direct expense. Will come under direct expenses because it will come under trading account. Cash will come under cash in hand. Last entry, 13th entry. See the question, 13th entry. Purchase stationery from Pandian Limited on credit. So what comes in stationery? So stationery account data to Pandian Limited account. See here, stationery account data to Pandian Limited account 4000. It is a journal voucher because we purchase only the office item stationery. Stationery is an indirect expense and we have to make the payment. So it is a sundry creditors. Pandian is a sundry creditors. So same type is sum number 1. You can do this sum. You can do sum number 1 by seeing this sum. Thanks for watching the video.